Oh.
Today's the day, guys.
Is there?
Yeah. What's the episode number?
Hello, 506.
506, everyone. Hi, Emmett. Hi. Whoa!
Hello, everyone.
I love that look.
Yep.
So, guess what?
Yes.
It's episode 506.
The
Secrets of Speed Week
Speed
continues. Patty is here. Eric is not here.
No.
Stella, Jim,
Stella Jen.
Bob. All right.
Bob Brisket.
Secrets of Speed Week continues, James. It's going to be a really amazing show, Patty, from Texas.
Yes.
Has joined us live. Meanwhile, we've got 2 Neville Goddard quotes. We'll tell you where to go if you missed the show. Carrie has joined us as well. We had an amazing live call yesterday.
We did.
It was
good.
absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal feedback. 3 spots were already booked for next call, like 15 minutes after I shut out the thing. Yasmin, Grant, and Tamika.
And Yaz was first, wasn't
Yaz was
she?
first, right?
Yeah.
And we have, I think, 11 spots left. And I just sent out the email.
Julie from Missouri.
So
I've got to
Julie
remember
from
that one.
Missouri, Tamika.
Downtown Barbara Brown.
So if you want in the live
Tamika
calls,
Tinsley.
get in.
Yeah.
Right? There's a banner, freeneville.com. You've heard of it. So there you go.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Speed Week continues. Today we're going to talk about what, Victoria?
The speed slap.
Slap you. Just slapping her. That's.
I don't know.
That's
You obviously
right.
know what you're going to talk about.
I don't know, but I'm not going to talk
And
about. I can
other
guarantee that.
sneaky manifesting secrets.
And other sneaky manifesting secrets. So, Yasmin's mission yesterday was to beat Grant. Ooh. Mercy. Why do I go there? I don't know why I go there. I don't know.
Hello, Claudia.
Claudia looks lovely, I bet you as well. Sam, nice outfit. All right. So, I
can only see his little head. And he's not saying anything.
Yeah, that's right. You always said howdy.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
Meanwhile, back at the French, Victoria.
Yes.
Shall we, housekeeping,
Yes. Right? I was almost going to go what you learned. Right. Go to freeneville.com.
That is the rightness. While you are there,
join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com.
that's right, or get on the live call,
for
or
next
get
week.
wargamedance.com, because what we're going to cover today is going to you'll know why. Anyway,
Yep.
Lona, Fabiola.
Hello.
All right. Meanwhile, back at the French.
Yes. The third one's go to feelitrealfun.com.
That's right. If you're not here, go there to watch the
Okay.
show. All right.
What's Sam
Boom.
Sam got?
Something about whiskey. That
Yeah.
sounds like fun.
20 loves his whiskey.
Yes, he does. Meanwhile, back to
Okay.
French. Okay, so Victoria,
Yes.
we're going to talk about the slap after you do the first Neville Goddard quote today.
The first Neville quote is, our seed time is that moment in time when you and I react to anything in this world.
Why did you say that way?
You're reacting, are you?
Yeah, right.
Right.
Let's try this
Thought
again.
maybe I'd said
Ready?
it wrong.
Right, let's.
Okay. Our seed time is that moment in time when you and I react to anything.
Why do you say I like that? Try
I
it again.
didn't say you like that.
Oh, you said I like that.
When you and I.
Yeah, say when you.
I didn't say like.
All right, let's try it again, guys. One more time.
Why are you reacting to me this way?
Can you tell what kind of morning it's going to be with the way she's acting?
What?
I'm sorry. Let's try again. One more time.
Well, our seed time is that moment in time when you and I react to anything in this world. It may be to an object, it may be to an individual, it may be a bit of news that we have overheard, but the moment of reaction, that emotional response, is our attitude. Our attitudes are the seed times of life.
Gary, you have to go now.
Gary?
Or Carrie, I'm
It's
sorry.
Carrie.
Carrie, you have to go. All
Right.
I saw your comment, right? Oh, I've got some Woodland Reserve. Let's.
What?
Bye now. See ya.
Just got some Woodland, Woodford
Bye.
Reserve.
You can leave the show.
Oh, is
now.
that whiskey, is
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
that's why he's
Yeah,
jealous.
yeah. You can go.
Right.
Anyway, right. Meanwhile, back at the French.
Yeah, so when he says that's our attitude, it's like that's our state.
Absolutely.
What we keep calling our state.
By the way, if I'm like insecure husband, right,
Yeah.
and like she's like not talking to me,
I'm just pissed.
she's just talking to me, and she's not talking to me. By the way, how many reasons could you have to not talk much or talk to me or?
Loads.
Yeah. Right. Now watch this. Now I could react to that in a very bad way. Or, you know what, she got to actually be like thinking of something, or doing math, or working on a project, or pondering her belly button. I don't know. Right, but if I'm living from the state of insecure husband.
Oh, and waiting for the reaction. Thinking everything's going to become negative.
Oh, yeah, well, she doesn't love me anymore.
Got you.
I need proof.
Yeah.
I need whiskey.
Yes.
That's right. Meanwhile, back to French. So your seed time is that moment of time when you and I react to anything in the world. Cool. So some of you guys, well, can we call that the slap? Actually, what we're getting to is the slap. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. So people sign up for Manifesting Mastery.
Yes.
And the first 14 days, we get 2 reactions. 1, I don't get what's happening.
Yes.
Right? And we just say, keep playing. And 2, this is the one we love. Holy my God, I didn't know I was nuts.
That crazy.
Can you believe the amount of stuff that, yeah. And that also comes in the other form of, like, suddenly I feel very peaceful for no reason. Yeah, you feel peaceful because you're not living as a passive reaction to every... Why'd you look at me like that?
Yeah.
Get it? Right. So, by the way, that was an experiment. I didn't know how well we could play with that in a course, because I'm good at playing with that live.
Yeah.
Right? So we put that into the first 14 days of the course to see how much we could crush it. And that's literally like, we always ask people, what were your favorite parts of the course? And we always hear about 3, right? We always hear about the first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because the girls giggled, and you realize it's never the girls.
Yeah.
The second that we always hear about is the pearl of great price.
Yeah,
So the third one varies.
That.
Right?
And the what?
Third one varies.
Oh, the third one varies.
Right? But we always hear about those 2 for some reason.
Yeah.
Right? Now, on the live calls, Crass Commercial Message, we point out, we help you notice how you're imagining and what you're imagining. 2 different questions, right? How you're imagining something and what you are imagining about something, right? How is a process, okay? Are you making images you don't know about? Snapshots? Some people make snapshots.
And what's nice is you can even tell by the way they talk what's going on. Like you can tell if they're, hang on, you're doing snapshots. Like someone on the call yesterday.
Somebody on the call yesterday was doing snapshots.
Yes.
A really good, useful resource for them.
Yes.
Now it's time to add in movies.
Yeah.
Because if they're only dependent on snapshots, oh my God, right?
Yeah.
Somebody with movies always finds out, that's all I can, let's add some snapshots in. Let's explore playing in different ways. Yeah. So, meanwhile, back at the French, that's the Crass commercial for that. Over.
Yeah.
So, Victoria.
I love the first 2 weeks, says Sam.
Yes, I see I got an email from you to reply to later on. I didn't, Sam. I didn't reply to it. Right? So what's your reaction to that, buddy? You get it? This is so much fun. By the way, I've actually gotten the email saying, like, only 1 or 2 over the years. That's like, I saw you checked it. Why didn't you reply?
Oh, I could tell you opened it.
Oh, yeah? Well, because it was 7 fucking pages long. Right? Yeah, I'll get to it when I have time to read 7 pages. I don't have time to read 7 pages before the show.
Yeah.
By the way,
Was Sam's that long?
No.
Right.
I actually didn't even check Sam's.
Oh, right. Sorry, Sam.
But I banged through 1 class of emails first, a 2nd class of emails second, so on and so forth.
You're on the
and
3rd.
Sam is in 3rd class.
Oh.
This is a rotten show, guys.
Yeah, it is. You're
oh my God, this is terrible.
Hello, Vicky. She just arrived.
Well, it's about fucking time. What did they do? Change the
smiles.
clocks in Texas? Oh, God, he's horrible today.
Was she in Texas?
No. Yeah, well, Bob was here on time.
Yes.
And so was the other one.
Yeah, you are being horrible.
Yeah.
You're waiting for their reaction.
I am just being terrible
Get
today.
Angry faces soon.
Oh
no,
my
don't
God.
do angry
Please
faces.
don't do the angry faces.
I always
and then
panic.
we cry.
Why?
Victoria doesn't eat the food.
I know. What did we do wrong?
All right.
All
Meanwhile,
right.
back to the French. So, Victoria.
Yeah.
Those first 2 weeks of Manifesting Mastery and what we do on the live calls, always done for one reason. All right? And that's to train people to notice more. By the way, we have a right hand and a left hand. We'll get to that in a little bit. But Victoria, would you like to read the Neville Goddard quote? And then we shall chat some more.
This calls for one.
Try again.
This calls for every second of time.
I don't know. Why the fuck is that word in there?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Observing what you imagine. For that is God in action. God imagining is creating. You simply prune the tree. Is this of value to me? No, it isn't. Well, prune the tree. It isn't worth my time and it isn't worth my energy. That's how I've been getting in the garden now. You're not performing. Out.
By the way, this is so literal.
Yeah.
Right? On so many levels.
Yeah.
But if it's not performing, you can cut it out.
Yeah.
If it's not, you get it. By the way, it's just that's Neville's not saying be positive. Right? No. If you're working at Winkies, if you don't know what Winkies is, Google it. Winkies, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, they last for a million years, don't they?
Well, Winky Burgers, they probably, even though they haven't been
burgers.
in business in
Twinkie,
decades.
I'm thinking of.
Twinkies, they last forever.
Yeah.
It's like the love story movie. Twinkie means you never have to say you're sorry or what or something. Anyway, right. So what
Yes.
we're talking about, pruning the tree, right?
Prune the tree.
So, it's not about being positive. It's about that ain't working. Right? This whole thing of like, well, she's being quiet. Why's she upset with me? I didn't do nothing. Well, she can apologize for that. Oh. Hey, by the way, have we all had those relationships?
Yeah,
Right?
I do that sometimes to Emmett now.
Yeah,
Turn my back on.
Rose, for the reconnect, and we are reconnected. Excellent.
Okay.
Now,
The next
So-
bit of the quote. I keep on pruning the tree morning, noon and night as I live, and then it becomes a habit. And when it becomes a habit, it's easy to keep that tree instead working on it in some hard manner a few times a year to bring that huge bush down.
by the way, notice this. Neville's first bit here. Ready?
Yep.
Doo-doo-doo. This calls for every second of time of observing what you imagine. Most people can't do that. They don't do that. They're busy. Why'd you look at me like that? I saw it in the thing. You get it?
Yeah.
They're looking for what's going to kill them. Okay? They're looking for what might make them happy someday.
Yeah.
Versus observing. What are you imagining? God. I imagine this is hard. Yeah, here's the thing. Ready? This is hard because. I'm going to write a post about this today. This is hard because. Right? God, I've gotten so many emails. This is hard because of I'm a woman in a man's world. This is hard because I'm an older guy and I've got my things. This is hard because I have kids around the house. This is hard. This is hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
Because I am it. All right. So, Patty missed something. Log out, log back
she
in.
said that was screwing up, but yeah. It
Oh, Patty,
hasn't
that's-
disconnected here, so you'll be able to watch the refund.
It's okay.
But start typing your...
Right. We don't hold it against
Your 3
you.
points
I'm not
now.
reacting to you negatively again.
Okay.
I'm not reacting.
This keeps on going, actually. There's one more paragraph. I'll keep it growing.
Why- she's interrupting me.
Right. I'll keep it going morning, noon and night. And then it keeps bringing lovely things in my world. Lovely friends, security, all the necessary income, everything in the world. That's how it works. Then you'll come to know this moment, and all that I'm telling you now will prove itself in performance.
So let's talk about the slap, guys. Ready? Accept it.
Except the slap.
Accept the slap. By the way, it's not reality is slapping me in the face. That's why I have a hard time with this. That is not the slap I'm talking about. The slap I'm talking about is realizing that you wake up in the morning and you go, all day long, you're slapping yourself. The girls giggled. As the older guy, I look at the younger guy and I go, dude, they're happy.
Yeah.
Go smell them.
Oh.
Versus he's going, oh man, I'll go hang out with my buddies.
Yeah.
And no, don't do that. Right? Here's the thing, right? I notice what's happening. He notices what he's imagining, but think that's what's happening. Okay, they're not giggling at him. They're happy he's coming over. And guess what? Even if they were giggling at him, if he's imagining that they're happy he's coming over and keeps going, they're going to go, whoa, we were wrong about him. He's cool. Let's smile with him, right?
Yeah.
So,
Well, I really like, and especially that third paragraph. I keep on pruning the tree morning, noon and night, and then it becomes a habit.
Yes.
So that's what we've got to persist or whatever. And when it becomes a habit, it's easy to keep that tree instead working on it in some hard manner a few times a year. So it's like
So-
instead of
you took
all
a
day, every day.
yoga class once or twice, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, it's become a habit.
But here's the thing. If she took 1 or 2 classes,
Yeah.
I took a Tai Chi class once.
Yeah.
I even know movement.
I
See?
did your Tai Chi classes
Yeah.
for a little while.
Right? See, I took a Tai Chi class once.
Yeah.
Right? It's not a habit. If it's a habit, suddenly something happens. She experiences the world as a yogini. If you prune the vine and prune the vine and prune the vine, you notice something. You stop passively accepting it all. And you start actively going, that's not serving me, that stops. That's serving me, I'll feed it. You pull the weeds and you plant some seeds. So, Bob says, what's the difference between a pruner and a crooner? I don't know what a crooner is. Is that a cookie? Why are you asking me what a cookie is? I don't understand this guy.
No, well, it's brisket, Bob.
It's brisket, that's right.
We'll make allowances for
you get
it.
it? You're making up stuff all day long. Make up good stuff. Okay, not positive stuff, but literally notice, what are you giving life to?
Yeah.
And seriously, first 2 weeks of Manifesting Mastery, gold, because that's when we take you through a whole bunch of little different, subtle, sneaky ways to notice how are you slapping yourself. And how can you slap yourself and go, wow, I've been imagining all that crazy stuff? Time for something better.
Hello,
a crooner is a Sinatra-style singer. I love Sinatra.
Oh.
God, there used to be this lovely little guy. What was his name?
Sinatra?
No, not Sinatra. Nicky Fiano. Nicky Fiano used to go to the casino in West Virginia, and you could smoke there, right? So I'd go there, and I'd have 2 Rocky Patels, and give Nicky some money, and grab a drink, and I'd just sit there for hours, and just smoke the cigars, listen to Nicky sing. It was good. There was another guy, but he quit, so it became the Nicky Show. But the other guy did the other guy. Anyway, Nick, if you're out there...
Joey says, do you print your day every night before you sleep? Well, that's revision. That's not...
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, print it. Right? Yeah. If you don't, here's my question. Why not? You go to bed and you're going, oh man, North Korea. Trump. Right? What? Yep. North Korea. Oh, there you go. Have a nice life. Right?
Yeah.
I had a friend who was absolutely terrified for years about earthquakes and unemployment. He was a shaman.
Earthquakes and unemployment.
Yep, he was imagining unemployment, like people in the streets, and earthquakes, California dropping off the edge of the earth. And he did this for like 3 years. And one day he woke up and his wife left him and he lost his job.
Oh.
Right? He was imagining crap. He wasn't pruning his vine. But they called him a visionary, because people like that stuff. Versus right. Patty says, what's the difference between pruning and revision? Because I thought they were the same thing. Pruning your vine,
I guess it is a little, except for me, it's just tailoring a thought. Well, I guess it is revision.
What are you imagining right now? This is hard, this is different. What's the difference? You get it? You could imagine that, or we could imagine this differently. This is all just, noticing, what am I imagining? Do I want to give life to that? How can I attract a specific person in life? We've got 4 hours of videos. affiliaterealfun.com. I'm going to say, can you attract? Sure. Okay. Here's what I want you to do. Right? So, since that's showing up, right? Ready? Watch my reactions here, because I want you to have a reaction. I'm imagining you paying me $5,000 for 15 minutes of my time this Saturday. Go sell all your shit and come here. Better yet, don't even do that. $5,000, 15 minutes of time, Skype. Better yet, $5,000, 15 minutes of time, email. Right? Get it? So versus, right, if I just imagine, you know what, I have a lot of fun, making a lot of money, doing what I like to do a lot. Get the difference? Why imagine another person making them come back something? If I just imagine being a loving husband, guess what? It gives to her. But if I go, I'm a happy husband because she X, Y's, and Z's before 7 o'clock on a Friday, well, I can't go to yoga now, can you? No.
Oh.
Because X, Y, and Z's got to happen before 7 o'clock on a Friday. Then I'll be a happy husband.
Ood, in at freeneville.com, though, there's a search box at the very top. Hopefully, if you're on your mobile device, I tend to be computers, but yeah, in the search box, type love, or I think you've even got a whole love series on YouTube. You've tagged a number. Yep. But yeah,
go to feelitrealfun.com. Now here's the thing, guys, right? Seriously, notice exactly what you're doing. Because if you want the highway to hell, make it about them.
Yeah.
Right? If you want heaven, make it about you.
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, it's not just me saying this, it's Neville. Study what Neville actually said and what he actually did. Okay? Don't make it about them. I promise you, if you make it about them, they will feel pressure. Okay? I promise you, if you make it about you, by the way, if you successfully imagine being a happy wife, if that's what you want, and you get that, you don't lose. But you also don't go, fuck, I made them come to me. I have to make them stay now. What if they find out I made them come to me? What if they see this old Feel It Real Fun show and they see that I said that? What if, you get it? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That is not a lifestyle. Discovering you are what gives life and you are love. There's the key, right?
So not one person, someone, just randomly. It's about you.
Yeah, never make it about them.
Keep bringing it back to you. Don't see their face, or it's nothing about that.
We've got some stuff in the love pack that appears to go in the other direction. Again, here's the thing: you're having a reaction, and making it complicated. If you change your identity, it's done. Loving husband, yogini. If she has to talk herself into yogini, I'm imagining actually making it to the yoga class today. It's tough. But if she's a yogini, she gets it. You get it? Here's the thing. Your reactions determine your reality. That's part of that's the big part of today's show. What are you imagining? I will be lonely without them. There's the invisible imagining that you're probably not getting. I am lonely since they're not here. Versus, right. What's the boom? There's the thing. When you get that, everything changes. And that's what's really cool. Because if you make it about them, you got to make it about them again. In yesterday's call, by the way, we talked about counting money. I am not a fan of counting money because if you're imagining, I'm counting money and I got enough money this time, you're imagining a lifestyle where you get to count money, where you get to count money, where you get to count money, where I got to count money. Got to make sure I have enough money. You get it? There's there you're being a passive reaction to money. I'm not into anyone being a passive reaction to anything. Get it? There's the big thing. Something you want to say?
Yep. Sorry? No. Sorry.
Right? Yeah. So, put me on camera. No. Cool. By the way, I don't ever do anything with please, please, pleases, right? Whether or not it's a good or a bad thing. If somebody sends me an email that says, please, urgent, 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 I ignore that email for 12 hours. Seriously, every time. And here's why. I'll bring it back to the thing. They're reacting to reality. If I write to them and I say, hey, imagining lovingly for you, right? I'm training them to be a reaction. I don't want you to be a reaction. When I write back 12 hours later, say, hey, sorry, I've been busy. How's it going? Right? Because I give a shit. Because I don't want you to be a reaction to, he emailed. Right? Got it? A lot of gold here. Okay? Don't train yourself to, I'll be happy whenever, see, she smiled. Jesus, that's good. My day's going to be fucking great now. You get it? Yeah. I don't want anyone living like that. Here's the difference. I see she's happy. Okay? I imagine her happy, right? And I notice she's happy. Yay. Now I can be happy. No. You get it?
Yeah.
Subtle differences, but it's the difference between hell and heaven. So, go to NevilleGoddardQuotes.com and look at the Manifesting Love section.
Yeah,
that'll give you gold.
Thank you, so that's nice.
No problem. Love ya.
Yeah.
Ooh, here's what I want for you. Let's say loving wife, lovely wife, happy wife. Ready? Wake up in the morning feeling that. As you wake up in the morning, experience, she wakes up this morning, right? She may or may not get coffee in bed, right? Either way, it's lovely. But as she's waking up, okay, it's not that I'm imagining my husband bringing me coffee. She can just lay there just knowing,
I could hear you singing.
I was singing?
He was singing, bringing the coffee over.
See, sweet.
I didn't imagine that. That's what you did.
See, she can wake up in the morning and know that she's loved. She doesn't have to bring me into it or the puppies or anything. She can just feel her head on the pillow and wake up knowing, By the way, if she woke up in the morning going, cranky fuck, right? I could come over with the coffee. Hey, cranky fuck. Right?
Tip it on me.
Right? This is going to be fun. Right? You get it?
Yeah.
So I could still be in the movie, right? I could be in the movie with coffee. It would be horrible, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Versus out, right? Excellent. When you're waking up, have nobody in there, nothing in there, just the feeling of, what's it like being so loved and appreciated? And you let that go through your day. And by the way, people will love and appreciate you, including Mr. Right or Mr. Right Now, whichever you want.
And Mr. Wrong.
Mr. Right and Mr. Right Now.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So,
Okay.
that's why Hebrews is a book in the Bible. Hebrews. My buddy from Texas used to brew beer. Hebrews beer.
Oh,
Texas.
Hebrews. All right.
Yeah, bing. All right. Anyway.
All
that was
right.
a great thing, wasn't it? All right. So, Victoria.
Yes.
Joy has a 9 to 5 and a bad day. Do I revise the day, or do I revise the day as if I were free? Play. Here's what's cool, right? If your day sucked and you're in bed right now, okay, pull up the sheets and cry, right? Hold your breath, make it a little tight ball, put it in your stomach and feed it, right? No, don't do that. Yeah, instead, right? So if you're falling, 2 ways you could do things. You could actually go through the day and revise a couple events, the things that are bothering you. That's good fun. Or, right, you could just feel what you would feel falling asleep, having had a great day.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking how for me it'd be like, I can't believe it's 5 o'clock already. It's home time. I've had such a nice day.
That's
it's like
her.
that sort of feeling.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. For the last few months of my job before I became a contractor, I must admit, yeah, I had crap days. I was playing lots of solitaire in the office, but I hated it. I was just,
Now she gets to, if she knows the end of her day is awesome,
yeah.
you're selling everything to come see us. Don't sell everything, right? Just double your income and come see us. Bring cigars, right? We like cigars. Rocky Patel's, there were some of my favorites, but who's that new guy I'm smoking a lot of? It's a good cigar.
No, I don't remember.
I don't remember. I'll have to, somebody scanned my timeline. You'll see lots of photos. Anyway,
Yeah.
we love you guys.
Okay.
So-
Thanks, Rob. Great show. Good on
Fantastic.
you.
Thank you all for bringing up what you brought up.
Oh, good morning, Camilla.
See what you brought up of me. It's your fault.
Yeah. We're going to go now. So,
Trying to
what
shut
we want
me
to
up.
know, we want you to pull a Paddy, and what
Pull a
that
Paddy,
means
everyone.
is, what did you learn? What did you learn about you, and what was your best bit?
That's right. Somebody pull a
Pull a
Patty so we
Paddy,
can
pull a
punch out.
Paddy.
Yeah.
There she goes.
There she goes. Patty pulled a Patty. That's always
Okay.
fun. Meanwhile, back at the
like
French.
that, it's just ace. It just reinforces in a nice way what you learnt.
Yes. 20's not always nice, though.
Yeah. Meanwhile, go to
You
freeneville.com.
said yeah to that? Can you believe that?
I don't know. I didn't hear. I'll hear that comment when we watch the refund. Go to freeneville.com. Join us on the call.
Yeah,
maybe,
there's a
next
link
week.
at the top if there's any spaces left for the live call, right? Join us if you haven't, because it'll book fast, and we're going to have a lot of fun as usual.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, back at the French.
And thirdly, go to feelitrealfun.com.
That is right. If you're not here now, go there then so you can watch the refunds.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Cool. All right, you guys.
All right.
Have
Love
a
you
great
guys.
day
Have
night.
a lovely. Oh my God. Ah, come
See
here.
you in
Do you want on the
20
show or what?
Oh, do you want
on
to
the
see
show or
everyone?
what?
Come and see
Do ya?
everyone.
Do ya?
Come on.
Do ya? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it doesn't
He's
matter.
not
Maybe
coming.
tomorrow.
All right, maybe
okay.
tomorrow. Love you
See
guys.
you tomorrow.
See you. Patty's going to clock dinner.
Clock
Excellent.
dinner. Oh, cool.
Excellent.